about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the
이게
sheriff.
힘이에요.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all
그렇지.
still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
아,
just-
설마.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Oh, you just shut the fuck up already.
It's okay. Whatever you're getting at, get to it.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
와우.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker.
와우.
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the
증인이
goddamn
생겼군요.
room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
Wow.
We all heard you say it.
나이스 나이스.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking
뭔
about?
소리야?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never
그래도
hurt
탈출할
anyone
걸?
again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't get it.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
왜?
What about Bigby?
나?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
죽여야지.
No.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
어
Do
머리를
what you
뽑.
think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
머리 뽑아버려. 자식아 씨.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
아니 이런. 네 안녕하세요. 잠깐만요.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
뽑아버린다.
No, I won't.
What are you?
Oh my god!
똑같이 보냈군요. 네 안녕하세요.
For Lily and Faith.
뭐야 날 두려워한다고?
Yes.
어쩔 수 없지.
Another one of
두려운
us
존재야.
to erase from the books.
의리만두님 별풍선 1개 팬클럽까지 감사합니다. 아우 마자카즈님 별풍선 4개 감사합니다.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
뭐야? 버그예요? 이빨밖에 안 보여. 아, 저 버그 걸린 것
You gonna come
같은데.
see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to.
아니 세상에.
I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
빅비가
Okay.
이빨밖에 없다니.
Great.
저 근데 제대로 버그 걸린 듯 뭐 아무것도 안 돼요. 아씨. 뭐 이런 경우가 다 있어? 네, 안녕하세요. 아니 무슨 엔딩 보려는데 이런 버그가. 그러게요. 머리 뽑은 저준가? 아우 초콜릿 18개 감사합니다. 어우 초콜릿 50개 감사합니다. 아 왜 이렇게 갑자기 초콜릿이 쏟아져
Hey,
나오는지.
Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
이빨 그래픽이 따로.
This fucking line.
뭐야 책도 여기 있네. 네.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
바쁘구만. 혼자 일하는 거.
I'm sorry. About what happened with the crooked man. I didn't...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
에휴. 연애 망함. 목 하나 뽑았다고 이렇게 되네.
I'm going. Jesus.
뭐야 너도 농장 가니? 돈 줬는데?
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
감사합니다.
How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
돈 줘도 소용이 없었구만.
Come on, Colin.
너도 가니?
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
응?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad
그런
says
거
there's
안
no
합니다.
time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her,
그래,
she was
알았어.
nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the
아니,
best.
저런 게 폭탄일 리가. 아,
It's a
와우.
willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches
거야.
that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
여러분들 마음만으로도 감사합니다.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. I'm, some of the animals aren't
결말을 찝찝하게 내서 그런 걸 수도
so
있어요.
you wouldn't know, would you?
일부러 한번 이런 결말은 어떤 느낌일까 하고 해본 거거든요.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
왠지 그래야 늑대 느낌이라고 해야 되나? 아직도 삐졌어?
Are you still mad at me?
Would it change your mind? You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road?
자, 나 이제 금연해.
Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby? I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
Yeah. See you around.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Saying goodbye?
와우. 이분 아직까지 먹고 있네? 네, 안녕하세요.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget.
아, 하긴 무섭겠다.
I know it seems like I should be able to.
Let me help you.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own.
진짜 생겼나 봐.
Okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out.
네.
Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy
얘가 먼저
for all of
까발렸구나.
us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
회사가 같은 회사예요.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
아씨, 만지질 못해.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
I guess, what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
세상에.
You?
아니 그만 인사해요.
over here.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
잠깐만.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
안 끝났다. 이렇게 끝나다니. 오직 14%만의 사람들만이 목을 뽑았네요. 전 그 14% 중에 하나군요. 폭행했대. 아, 내가 좀 많이 잘못한 게 많네. 머리를 뽑았... 장례식을 방해했대. 아. 리본 풀려고 2번이나 했음. 언차디드요? 제가 플스3가 있긴 있는데 1하고 3가 없어요. 2만 가지고 있어가지고 받은 거여서. 아, 이렇게 끝이 나다니. 그러게요. 이것도 시즌2 나오면은 재밌겠는데. 제 거 플스3 사고 싶다고요? 이 3를 어떻게 다녀와요? 먼 우리나라에 사는 게 아니잖아요. 아, 지오스님 별풍선 33개 팬클럽 가입 감사합니다. 지금 제작하고 있는 게 텔테일에서 지금 왕자의 게임 만들었고 보더랜드 만들었고